Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Nito coming at you today. Piano tutorial. I guess something new. We're all staying in our homes, and I figured I would show you a thing or two about what I know about piano. And let's just jump right into it. Let me just play you a chord progression that I quite like. It's probably my favorite chord progression right now, or most used. But I'll play it for you, and then I'll show you my thought process on it, and then maybe we can get into melodies and structure and all that after. So just kind of just playing it. So well, not bad. This is a pretty chord progression, as you can tell. It's pretty basic. I want to say pretty easy. Nothing too complex like sharps or minors. Maybe a couple here and there, but just to get it started. So it starts off minor 7. This one. But then, see, the thing about the way I play chords, if I'm doing a D minor 7 here, I don't want to play a D minor 7 up here. Sometimes I do, but like, you could just go like this, like play the same chord in both hands, right? But the way to make it sound a little fuller, I want to say, is maybe take that D minor 7 and add like an F7 on top. So it's these different kind of combinations to kind of bring out the full. So you have a kind of sad chord, but then you make it a little pretty with that 7th. And then you have his best friend over here. It's like, you know what? How are you feeling today? I hope you're not feeling too bad. And then same thing, E minor 7 over here. And then we have a G7 up here. Or not G7, maybe a G6, or with the full the full octave. Right? So if your left hand is feeling a little sad, you need to make it feel a little happier with the right hand. You know? And then out of nowhere, so after this, there's a little bit of tension, So I'm pretty sure this is like an E major, or this is a G sharp minor 7. Doesn't sound like a G sharp minor 7. But it starts on G sharp. I think because of this E minor right here, you take that G and you make it an E, G sharp. So, kind of adds a little bit of tension. It's like, hey, how's it going? How we feeling today? I'm stuck inside. And it sucks. It's just sad. We're all sad inside. And to emphasize that, you're like, oh man, it really does suck. So then, after this one, this kind of E major 7, going up to this A minor 7. So that's like an A minor 7 with the G put on top. So oh, It's like, you know what? There's a little bit of hope in there, right? Still sad, but there's a little bit of hope in there. But there's still hope. But it's kind of, this chord right here, it's a different edition, unlike this one. It's like, what do we do, right? So. Oof. A lot of tension and release with this chord progression. So you have. That tension. And so that's an F sharp on top of an A minor. You can even add the 7 too. So that's that tension. And then you go into F7. Ooh, you heard that chord before. So after the tension, release. And you could play it again. Go back into the E minor. You can keep going, or everything's gonna be okay. And that's a C7 with like an E minor 7 on top. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, C7 with an E minor 7 on top. The notes are pretty similar. Right? I like doing that kind of embellish. Not too much though. Right? And so with this chord progression, there's a lot of different emotions. And I know Kobe was wondering like my thought process on just the emotion behind it. So I guess it kind of, with the type of music that I do, a lot of tension and release, a lot of minor chords, a lot of sevens, a lot of different combinations, and it comes natural once you practice. Like for this, I guess you want to practice just the bass chords, right? And you could even go even more crazy with that. But for the time being, let's just say for this, let's just practice kind of. You don't even need to add chords to the right side. You can add something on top, maybe something a little more simple. And so when it comes to melody, I guess at the end of it, you can consider, maybe just thinking about whether or not you want to go up or you want to go down into this kind of realm. Or you can go If you want to keep it simple, you can just stick with these, because easy melodies are catchy, right? Right? Maybe something just a little simpler. You can do a few notes even, maybe a 4. Right? But I think with melody, if you're playing the chords, it'll come naturally if it comes with the ideas that you have for the song. So that melody. Right? Right? I don't know if any of this is making sense, but I hope it is. It's probably like a good exercise, if anything. Right? I hope this was helpful in some way. Thanks for sticking around. But if you'd like to see any more tutorials, if there's something in particular you want me to touch base on, I'm probably going to do another different kind of video where I talk about my thought process on how I build these chords. Nothing too crazy though. It's not that difficult. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you apply it into your workflow, or maybe you're just here just to hear some pretty piano songs or something like that. But I hope this was good for you. I'm going to do another video on a different chord progression that I like, and I hope you stick around for that. So subscribe, like if you like it, don't if you don't, all that good stuff. Once again, it's your boy Neeto, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.